Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Gaslands Racing. Today we got two Lotus Esprit from Hot Wheels and a Lotus Europa from Matchbox. It's gonna be an exciting one, guys, so stay tuned. But first, let's take a look at the track. The cars are gonna start at the top of the Suicide. Takes a elevator to get up there, but once they're there, they rev their engines and take off. Come down here straight away, then through gate 1 and around the corner down this straightaway here into gate number 2. And for those of you who are new here, every gate is gonna give the driver a point, and there's 4 gates in total, including the finish line. Then there's this little construction site here. It can screw over some of the cars, but we didn't have time to fix it, and the show must go on. Then we go around here through the Canyon of Chairs, which we like to call it, the Grand Chair Canyon, and down the Suicide number 2, which leads you to the finish line, where our camera crew is waiting to capture the moment. And if a driver is lucky enough to enter the pipe dream, they win a ticket to Mars. So let's take a look at the drivers here. We got Clutch from Russia. He's driving the Burnout. He likes cigarettes and alcohol, probably vodka, and he dislikes slow drivers. He's sponsored by Towers board game, coming out to Kickstarter soon. And we have Lorne, also known as Lorne. He's from the Great White North, from Canada, I guess, and his car is called the Little Spoon. He likes women and burning rubber, and he dislikes the rain. I love the rain. What's wrong with the rain? Anyways, cars are getting ready here at the bottom of the Suicide, getting up into this elevator here. It's gonna bring them to the top, and they're off for the first race. Now Lorne spins out, and Clutch also spins, tries to avoid a huge accident, and he does. So that was a little accident. Oh no, Clutch went off on the first thing. I don't think he made it through the first gate, so he won't even get any points. Oh no, Lorne has exploded. Lorne just went off the second Suicide here, smashed face first, and then jumped right back into a mountain, and there's just no surviving that. Oh, no, there is. I hear that he's okay, and we're gonna race again. Here we go. Race number 2, the two Esprits side by side. Clutch takes it, and he's holding the lead. Where's Lorne? Lorne didn't make it, so he's gonna lose a point there, one of the gates. And we're gonna do another one here. Side by side again. Clutch passes, confuses Lorne, and Clutch makes it to the finish line. I want to take a look at this pass. It's such a perfect pass. Look at this. I don't think he touched Lorne. Lorne just was confused and lost control there. Let's do another one here. Oh, Clutch is doing the same move. Lorne goes off at the construction site, and Clutch finishes the race. Let's take a look at this replay again. Clutch is basically trying the same move he did before. It worked. Why not try it again? This time he hits Lorne, and yeah, puts him upside down. Let's do some time trials. Lorne is gonna wait at the bottom here while Clutch revs his engine and gets ready. Here we go. First time trial lap for Clutch. Oh! Went a little too left on the construction site. Let's do run number 2 here. And he did it. Still going. Finishes at 1.16. Let's do another run here. Oh, he's flying through this one. And he goes in backwards. And he lands on his roof, but he made it. 6.36. Some of these drivers, they just love going backwards sometimes to celebrate or to show off. You know, going down the Suicide backwards while lifting the front tires. Just crazy stuff. These drivers are crazy. Let's see what he's gonna do here. Oh, nice landing though. I give that a 10. Look at that. Oh, can he run again after that? No, he's tired. So he's gonna wait down there while Lorne takes his turns. Let's see if he could beat those times. First lap here. does the construction site down the suicide slide and ends at 6.26. Pretty good run. Let's see if he... Oh, he wants to go backwards, but he fails. What? Did I see a hand there? Was that a hand of God? Hold on a second. Do a replay again. This is insane. Slow it down, because... Did you all see that? It was like something that came down from the... No, it's not there anymore. I must have hallucinated. Anyways, moving on. Let's see how he does during this round. He made it at 5.9. Oh, little explosion there, but he's okay. Let's see if he could do another run. He tries backwards, but why would you try backwards on top of the construction site? Like, you're just gonna lose a bunch of speed there. Don't attempt it. Maybe he knows he's got the best time, so he's just fooling around. I don't think he's fooling around in this one. He's flying through this one. Oh, almost made it through the pipe dream. Alright, let's tally this up, guys. So we got Clutch. He weighs 29 grams, and his best time was 6.16. And he passed 28 gates during his race and time trials, sponsored by Towers, the Dice Tower game. Now we got Lorne here. He weighs 25 grams. His best time was 5.73, and he passed through 26 gates during the races and time trials. Check out Neon Nights at funagaingames.com. Now, if you guys want to enter some of your cars, just go to Gaslands TV Facebook page and contact me, Luca Vince Caltabiano. And before you send in some cars, I'm going to give you some tips and what to send and what not to send. So don't send trucks like these. I mean, they're nice. They're very Gaslandy, but they don't fit on the track. If you do send some, I'll probably try to build a track for them. Also, don't send these type of cars, these long flat cars. They do fit on the track, but there's something off with the front bumper touching the bottom here of the slide. It just slows them down, and yeah, so don't send any of those cars. If you do, like I said, I'm gonna do a track for them. These are the cars you want to send. Stuff like this that have like the short and the wheels are all the way in the front, all the way in the back of the car. Keeps good control. The yellow car here at the bottom looks like it would fit, but it doesn't. That's a Matchbox hot rod by millimeters. Literally, it just doesn't fit. If you want to make sure that it does fit, it's 1 1/4 inch. Anything above that might not fit on the track, but again, if I do get cars that don't fit, I'm gonna build a track for them and have a little race with them. Another huge problem is rubber tires. So these are really cool when you're building Gaslands cars, but rubber tires on a track do not work at all. So please don't send any cars that have rubber tires. Also send in your business cards or logos, and we'll put them on these billboards here. And thanks for watching. I hope you're enjoying these. I'm gonna do a few more Hot Wheels versus Matchbox while I wait for cars to come in. Subscribe to the channel and make sure to hit the like and give me a little comment. It helps me continue. Thanks.